An employee at Walmart recently earned a promotion.
She and her husband have both been working their way up through the ranks, and that is partly thanks to their coworkers who have connected with them in a way they never experienced before.
Miriam Ibrahim works in the health area of the Walmart on 28th Street in Grand Rapids. Her husband, Ali, is in the grocery section.
Ali does have desires to advance his career. He's spoken with us a lot, actually, about taking that next step into becoming a salaried member of management, which is just exciting.
Both of them are deaf.
I see people every day who need to learn sign language. It's easy.
No one Ali or Miriam have worked with before has ever learned, until Vanessa Bennett took over as store manager about a year ago. Did you know any sign language when you started here?
I knew thank you, please, sorry, just the basics.
She can now carry on a conversation, which allowed her to learn a lot more about the Ibrahims. Like, for instance, that they moved here as refugees and know 5 languages, or that Miriam lost her job during the pandemic and was hesitant to apply at Walmart, but Ali encouraged her to, and now she loves it.
All the people are friendly and beautiful.
Bennett and another employee, Jacob Armstrong, both are becoming fluent in ASL.
Miriam specifically, my first couple months here, every time. And I go, I'm sorry, I'll try again, I'm sorry. Because Ali would forgive me, he would let me just make those mistakes, and Miriam would never let me.
By now, most of the management team has learned the ABCs and the basics of sign language. That was useful when Bennett made this announcement on Miriam's birthday in September. Here she's congratulating Miriam on becoming a new team lead.
And that was a very special day for everyone here. I think we all will never forget that day. It was very exciting.
Miriam says it was hard at first, but she has learned a little bit every day, and it's easier now.
They're very encouraging. Never let anything stop them. They're just very motivating and inspiring to be around.
That is clear by the bonds they now have with their coworkers, who simply took time to learn the language of empathy.
By the way, since the employee started learning ASL, that Walmart employee satisfaction rating has gone from the worst in the region, which includes about 112 stores, to the highest score.
That is such a testament to the kind of atmosphere they're creating at that Walmart. That is wild. Also, how have the Ibrahims been able to communicate with customers?
It was especially difficult during the pandemic when everyone was wearing a mask. You can't read any lips at that time, and you can't touch each other's phones either. So they started using voice to text.
Okay.
And that has made a big difference.
Wonderful. I love how they're creating a family and it's just growing there.
Yeah.
Awesome.